so this time I made some adjustments because I didn't realize nobody could hear me. So yeah, that's cool. Always try your best at everything. Not if you're failing. That's depressing. Ignore that, yeah. Use your hips with throwing. I cannot throw anything straight. Oh, there we go. So we left off at the cookout. I don't quite remember anything, but we're gonna go with this. Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
What?
Hey, won't you come play with us? Oh my god. Come play with us forever. These kids have got to be joking. Guys, enough with the creepy twin stick. We talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Oh.
Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my 5th.
Come on.
I've squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? Oh, oops. I skipped that. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh, it's a little punk emo kid. Listen, have I introduced you to Jay yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Loosen bows. Whatever, sir. Loosen bows again. Mr. Christiansen. May I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Oh.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks up from under his sleeve. I couldn't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh, was he in there? What, was that a tattoo? Wow. Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
My.
What? Newsom pulls back some rubber brilly splits, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke last week. I think it's healing pretty good. Listen.
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb like the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. I wonder, Joseph. I wonder. Oh crap, who am I not talking to? I don't think I've talked to Robert and Brian. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's wheeling me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Jay, how the heck are you? Setting into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. It's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game's gonna look great in high def. Oh boy, already getting warm up. Jay, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. You were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Well...
Brian raises his eyebrows at me. being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Oh.
Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. He looks so shocked. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes his long sip of whiskey. While old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry, Johnny Boy is a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them together out there. Anyways, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost him and me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. Okay then. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her, like a steering wheel. You gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Yeah, okay. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, oh god, don't actually burn down anything. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend.
Alright.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really. She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required by law. I hear that. I don't think we've met Roberts. Yeah, okay. Well, since they're getting together so well, maybe we should try put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing all about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfecting grilling onions on the slide. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Jay, but Joseph known around here for his grillmanship. He's unbelievable. That's bad.
Bro!
I tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Oh my god. Please stop. All of the children boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Joseph's kind of charming, but there's something weird about him. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang on, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. I know, it's almost like it was planned in that way.
Hey.
It's kind of nice, doesn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting games, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Not just knocking on a door. Sorry, I'm an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen, Sita, and those gosh. Darn it, I was holding the space button. Amanda and I walk to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Felt like I was I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and it's not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. Such a good child. Good small bean. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay, do you have any plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw a party. Real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food with real nutritional substance. What are baked Alaskas? I don't know. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. Same. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes, now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are only not a not helping my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? This is me, whenever my dad doesn't text me back. Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. It's not going to be like this when I go out to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all of the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first day. Bruh. Nah, as long as you live under my roof, you get a curfew. I sit down on a couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bad Amanda Panda. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I trust you to make good choices. I just thought about it, and I'll try and give you space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team K? Team K. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Alright.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's go get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... I feel like... Actually, I don't know who this one would be. Probably Vega. This one's probably Joseph? This one might be Matt or Craig. I feel like this one's Brian. Maybe Robert? Let's do this. If you had one thing to take with you to a desert island, what would it be? No. Maybe this is Damien. I don't know. A boat, obviously, but what if you don't have gas? Let's go with that. Maybe that's Craig's. Your turn's on. Strong dad arms indeed. Tennis shoes with long white socks, street smarts, top tiers girls when comfortable with crying. Definitely strong dad arms. What'd you want to be when you grew up? Salty boat captain, definitely. Pro skaters, awesome astronaut, a good father. President of space, technical writers for manual. That's definitely Vega. Who would be the boat captain? A president of space. Yes. Which favorite movie genre? Yeah. What's your ideal date? Nap. Definitely napping together. That's my only date. What? Yeah, okay. Arson, oh my god, no. Being emotionally vulnerable. No. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Only if that's first dinner. What do you never leave home without? That's definitely Joseph. I feel like that's like Robert. That's Vega. No, that's Robert. So who's this? My crippling low self-esteem. I'm tempted because it's true, but I do forget my keys in my wallet all of the time. Most of them I don't even bring them out. I spend a lot of time thinking about I bet I am my child. That's definitely Brian. To show into the world. I don't know. That's Joseph. Yeah! That's not really true, but you know. Okay, see, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at the accounts. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. She's so cute.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Ayo, bro, oh my god, some people don't know where that reference comes from. Some people don't know AOL. Alright, I'm gonna go for... Okay, let me stop. I don't know which one I want to do first. I mean... needs two things. Okay. Perfect. Fine tunes, much instrumentalism. I don't know about 80s music. And I'm gonna message. Oh god. How does this work? I haven't spoiled anything or any of the things, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's Matt's dad book page. Just type out a message. Hey man, okay, I thought I had to type. I was like, oh, should I not send you food later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'm actually so down for that. I'm actually catching a show at Soundgarden tonight. When it come out, I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? Oh god, you're so old. It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. I mean, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message popped up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie rock punk band, indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of my comfort zone. I'm glad I'm not the only one who had trouble. I walk off the dad book thing for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I've actually never been to a concert. I mentally backtrack through decades through how do I read? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envisions all the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? I don't know. I wasn't around. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? Fist bump? I don't know. I spend most of the days pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Nothing. I'm fine. You're not fine. Look at your eyeballs. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Are you sure that That's all you're upset about? Are you sure? Is there, anything going on? I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that, but I'm fine, really. No, you're not. Oh my God, let me just be your dad. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a hot coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't even think I've been to one since she was born. Yeah, you have. You took me on once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh God. I tried so hard to forget. The one I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing. And your trapper keeper. What? Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for a concert. If you remember that, just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot. You'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Like a do-it-yourself gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, seed-punk, Jeremy punk? Oh my God, am I old? Like, what are all of these? What is Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I can get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just a counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. Right, never mind. Just have a blast tonight. My daughter's dating. Oh. I show up with a coffee spoon at 8. And what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door of the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? I'm gonna save. I don't want to screw this up. Well, it's been a while. I mean, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter... Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds a sign and scream and cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Jay, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. He's so cute.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe the music scene as it pertains to the community, but also who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one would submit they're into. Matt looks mildly off into the distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find yourself in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda show me love as we both grow older? Wait, is sea-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people super surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey, dude.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Same. Do you also enjoy curling up into a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to do. Oh, same. A couple people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey, as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh, let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks to him. Seems like you're a popular guy here. You could be a popular guy with me.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But It's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. I just chew gum. It's easier that way. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Am I flirting? Oh. Just you wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly, and I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit they listened to it. Yeah, let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Didn't Amanda say no? Ooh, was that his son? Nah. It's kind of weird. The hair is weird. Okay. Besides, he has a daughter. I don't know. I just thought, like, maybe we'd finally meet one of his kids. But I might be overly excited. It's the beard, man. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up in his chair. Stand up on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning Congo of considerable taste might want. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup Canadian, or Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir. Well, see here, fine shopkeeper. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be of true spirit? A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. Oh, I got hearts! The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looks lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey!
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. You have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey.
This is Jay. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Papa leans close to Matt. Is Jay cool? Matt eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile. Yeah, I'm cool. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. I wouldn't want to though. Like, he looks unkempt. Like, his shirt's like 2 different colors and that bothers me. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but given the courtesy of 2 pats on the back is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. I just think it's weird because I thought that they would only draw like sons and daughters of the game. I don't know. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
Hey!
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame, you know. No, would have slayed. I'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. Meanwhile, while Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. The shirts are really nice. Looks like an opener's coming in. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey, dude.
Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name is Daniel. Is that supposed to be a reference? Anyway, my name is Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? That time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. Did they literally just have the people just yelling? Like, oh. I can only imagine what the recording studio would look. Oh god, no. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is only my ears, it's a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having a lot of fun, I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus, did that soloist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the song, and I think one of the band members' job is specifically to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. Oh god, please stop. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. You can't hear me, so I stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long are we playing songs in minutes and years? Eventually, the set. Oh god. Thank you. Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone. So the drummer is playing a saxophone solo. They promised it was out of the act as he was carried off stage crying. He should be crying. Right, and I both pull his art earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answers to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They're being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. I don't even like beer, but I'm gonna need drinks after that. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people fly into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band is back on stage? What if? Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Almost lost you, buddy. Whew. I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spots and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pep really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way you are, that's magic. I suddenly had the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never had to put it this way. This is really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. At least that's convenient. Crap, the people who were initially milling around the venue all crowded up against the stage as Pup played their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Oh, it's a game. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Find that dad.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be reading. This is how I died trampled in the boots of some counterculture. Someone grabs my hand, someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild, dude. Look at all those fucking eggplants. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. This was worth those 7 or 8 or 10 or 20 tries I did. Anyway, the song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple of people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me a t-shirt that I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks, man. Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up like that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. the youths will finally enter their ranks and defeat them not only the field of battle as we've done today, but on a grander scale. We'll see you in the world pit, youth. We'll see you in the world pit, youths. I wonder if I can... I wonder if, I feel like giving it to Amanda would... okay. I will continue to wear this until it's tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. Hey, didn't realize you were here. I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks. Well, see you around.
Hey.
Oh, did I not?
Hey.
Oh. I just go back. I go back. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
It's Pup.
Hey.
I didn't realize you, man. You come on a great show. Thanks.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you around. I didn't. You know
Hey.
Pup? Yeah. We met him a couple times. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some dinner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, the mosh pit takes a lot out of you. Matt and I walk into a tiny diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner
sounds
booth.
great.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo. But he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and now there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. I bought him a beer afterwards and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead if it just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us travel around the States. Whoa. I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything. He's such a cool dad. But yeah, that's how I know a bunch of these people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this, just a bunch of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially the Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try and help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks, us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Big budget remakes of form. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to make it okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. Okay, no. That was not the answer that I was looking for. Fashion. You can always find the face of fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment. Oh, I think you got that one covered, dude. I feel like not consumerism, because I feel let's do consumerism. Just because I feel like that wouldn't be a thing, because like, why do we have to get up and buy things? Why can't we just like share things? Comrade, you're speaking of dangerous things here. See, yeah, no, because he also lives off of that in a way. I'm gonna go back to fashion, because he owns a shop. Where did his glasses? Wait, did he have glasses? No, he didn't have glasses. I had glasses. Wait, did he have glasses? No, he didn't have glasses. I'm imagining things. Okay, you can always find inflation. Okay, I think you got that one covered. I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big. Oh, he did have glasses. Okay, I'm not crazy. His glasses did vanish. Okay, we keep digging into our big plates of greasy dinner food. The breakfast I order for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Is this a Waffle House? Because that's how I feel it. I feel like it's a Waffle House. Man, being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert. I never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? It's my dad skills. Okay. I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish our late night dinners and head out. We back to the cul-de-sac. It's back to our respective houses. Oh, do we get like a late night kiss? Tonight was a blast, man. You ever notice that they just flip the character? Cause like on the other screen, his tattoo was on the other arm and whatnot. They just flip it. They don't actually. Anyway, tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. And although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning, you and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool having you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. I walked to the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked by my old child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me of which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amos Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit. Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Alright, I'm gonna call it an end to this episode. Oh, wait. I don't know what this means.
That is a hell of a date.
I don't know what he said, but yeah, got an A. Oh, King of Carrot Flowers. Oh, okay, no, alright. Alright, so I'm gonna actually call it quits here. In this episode, for once, without interruptions. And yeah, thank you for joining me here, guys. And leave any suggestions, comments, concerns below.